chasing rabbits, and you know you're going to fall. Tell 'em a hookah, smoking caterpillar has given you the call, Alice.
Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Chucky's Playground News. Oh, and by the way, happy Easter to everyone out there. Hope you're all celebrating Easter. Hope you're all having a very happy Easter. Hope you're watching It's the Easter Beagle with Charlie Brown as one would do on this special day. And so this is going to be a bit of an Easter edition of Chucky's Playground News. So that should be interesting. But yeah, so it's Chucky's Playground News, another one this week. So let's go in and take a look at the shout-outs just like we always do on this special Easter edition. First of all, Spanking G.R. Awesome Admins, Chucky 105 Awesome Dude, Undead Punk Awesome Dude, Tiffany Valentine, Greg Graphics Designer, Dragon Prime Really Cool Dude, Witch Really Cool Gal, Mega Man Really Cool Dude, Swiftface Really Cool Gal, and Vonnie Dolly Awesome Gal as well. So all those guys and gals are awesome, amazing, cool. If you haven't signed up for the playground yet, be sure to do so. It's just a really great place to be, awesome place to hang out, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. And what are you listening to right now? I've been listening to a bit of stuff. I've actually been listening to a lot of 90s music, honestly. But the major thing I've been listening to, in particular this week, has been Amon Amarth, which is this Swedish melodic death metal band. They just released a new album this past weekend called Jomsviking, which is this concept album about Vikings, and that's what they usually write about most of the time. Most of Amon Amarth's lyrics revolve around Viking folklore and stuff like that, so it's a pretty interesting band. I really like them. They're a really great death metal band, so if you're into that kind of metal, definitely check it out. Yeah, the new album is pretty good. Like, it's not their best album by any means, but it's still a really good album. And what are you currently playing right now? Thread is still going on as strong as ever. I've actually been playing Spider-Man 3 on PS3 this past week. I don't know. For some reason, I just wanted to play Spider-Man 3 on PlayStation 3. I've always had it for like about a couple years or so. I never really got around to it very much because I don't really play the PS3 that much, I have to be honest. But so you know what? Kind of bored. I'll go ahead and finish off Spider-Man 3 because I didn't really get that much far. I didn't really get that far into it, so decided to just go ahead and play with that just a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm like halfway through the game right now. I just fought the Sandman yesterday, so. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to Venom sooner rather than later, because I need to get to Venom. That's the one I'm really looking forward to, especially that final fight in that, like, abandoned building or something like that, like it was in the movie. And what are you currently watching right now? Thread still going on as strong as ever and Movie Mayhem. Great podcast with Spink and G. Definitely check it out if you haven't. And what are you doing right now? Thread going on as strong as ever. And Better Call Saul. We'll talk about Better Call Saul on the site. And we were talking about the episode that just aired the other night. And it was a pretty solid episode. It was sort of slow at the beginning, but by the middle it really picked up. I thought Kim's plotline was pretty good, and her being offered that job by the people that's representing Sandpiper, that should be pretty interesting. And Mike's Supply has been really good as well. And Mike's Supply has actually been pretty good. His story arc this season is probably the most interesting story arc in the show, honestly, at this point. Now, he's probably the most interesting character in the show, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, since it's called Better Call Saul. But, yeah, his Supply has just been, like, the most interesting. I think more interesting than Jimmy, to be honest. But that's just me. So yeah, it was a pretty solid episode the other night. So that is all for Chucky's Playground News. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful Easter, and I'll see you all next time.